Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most talked about controversies surrounding the British royal family. The strained relationship between King Charles III and his younger brother, Prince Andrew, has once again made headlines, and it's more explosive than ever. This time, the Duke of York has found himself at the center of yet another scandal, one that could have dire implications for the monarchy's reputation and security. Palace insiders reveal that King Charles is absolutely furious after learning of Andrew's ties to an alleged Chinese spy. This revelation has not only embarrassed the royal family, but also raised concerns about national security, leaving many to wonder, how much more can Charles endure before he takes definitive action against his embattled brother? We'll explore the details of this unfolding drama, from the king's mounting frustration to Andrew's ongoing controversies, and examine the potential consequences for the royal family. Stick around until the end to hear how this could impact the monarchy's future, and why many believe Prince Andrew's time as a working royal is truly over. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button to stay updated on all things royal. Let's dive in. The relationship between King Charles and Prince Andrew has always been complicated, marked by starkly different personalities and priorities. While Charles has dedicated his life to duty and the modernization of the monarchy, Andrew has been known for his more self-indulgent lifestyle and frequent missteps. Over the years, these differences have created a growing rift between the two brothers. But recent events have pushed their relationship to the breaking point. Insiders close to Buckingham Palace reveal that Charles's patience is wearing thin, and for good reason. Prince Andrew's latest scandal involves his alleged relationship with a Chinese spy, a situation that not only endangers the family's reputation, but also raises serious national security concerns. According to reports, the individual in question had close ties to Andrew, acting as a confidant and gaining access to sensitive information. When MI5 became aware of this connection, they immediately briefed King Charles, who was reportedly both shocked and enraged. Sources suggest that this incident has left Charles questioning whether Andrew's presence within the royal family poses a greater risk than benefit. To understand why this latest controversy has struck such a nerve, we need to look at Andrew's history of scandals. Over the past decade, the Duke of York has been involved in numerous controversies, each one further tarnishing his reputation and straining his ties to the royal family. Most notably, Andrew's association with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein led to a highly publicized sexual assault lawsuit. The fallout from this case was devastating for both Andrew and the monarchy. In 2022, Andrew was stripped of his royal titles and patronages and was effectively removed from public duties. This move was seen as a necessary step to protect the monarchy's image, but it did little to repair the damage already done. Since then, Andrew has remained a divisive figure within the royal family, frequently making headlines for all the wrong reasons. From his reluctance to vacate the Royal Lodge, a 30-room mansion on the Windsor estate, to his attempts to stage a public comeback, Andrew's actions have continued to create headaches for the palace. Now, with the revelation of his ties to an alleged Chinese spy, the situation has escalated to an entirely new level. For King Charles, this latest scandal is not just a matter of public embarrassment, it's a potential threat to the integrity of the monarchy itself. So, how is King Charles handling this latest crisis? According to palace insiders, the monarch is reaching his breaking point. While Charles has always been known for his sense of duty and measured approach, sources suggest that his patience with Andrew has all but run out. An insider told Daily Mail, "The palace has behaved the best it possibly can with a difficult relation. Every sanction that can be imposed has been, but you can't divorce or sack your brother from being your brother." This statement underscores the unique challenges Charles faces as both a monarch and a family member. Despite their strained relationship, Charles has shown a sense of familial duty toward Andrew, even as public opinion has turned against him. However, the king is keenly aware that Andrew's actions have far-reaching consequences for the royal family. As the head of the monarchy, Charles is tasked with protecting the institution's reputation and ensuring its survival. And in Andrew's case, this may mean making some very difficult decisions. One of the most contentious issues between Charles and Andrew is the matter of the Royal Lodge. The sprawling 30-room mansion, located on the Windsor estate, has been Andrew's residence for decades. However, following his removal from royal duties and the loss of his financial support, Charles proposed that Andrew downsize to Frogmore Cottage, a much smaller property on the estate. Andrew, however, has resisted this move, citing his 75-year lease on the Royal Lodge as justification for staying put. This standoff has created further tension between the brothers, with Charles reportedly frustrated by Andrew's refusal to cooperate. In recent months, Andrew has claimed to have shown legitimate sources of income to justify his continued residence at the Royal Lodge. However, many royal watchers believe that his position is untenable in the long run, especially given his mounting controversies. For King Charles, this dispute is yet another example of Andrew's inability to align with the needs and expectations of the modern monarchy. The most alarming aspect of this latest scandal is the potential security risk posed by Andrew's ties to an alleged Chinese spy. According to reports, the individual in question gained access to Andrew through his aide, Dominic Hampshire. During a tribunal hearing earlier this year, it was revealed that Hampshire had suggested the individual could act on Andrew's behalf when dealing with potential investors in China. This revelation has sparked serious concerns within the palace and among security officials. While the full extent of the breach remains unclear, the incident has highlighted the potential dangers of Andrew's associations and raised questions about his judgment. For King Charles, this situation is deeply troubling. As the head of state, Charles must prioritize the security and integrity of the monarchy. And while Andrew's actions may not have been intentionally harmful, they have nonetheless created a significant risk for the royal family. With tensions at an all-time high, many are wondering what the future holds for Prince Andrew. Will King Charles take further steps to distance his brother from the royal family? Or will Andrew's position within the monarchy remain unchanged? For now, it seems likely that Charles will continue to seek ways to minimize Andrew's impact on the royal family. This could include limiting Andrew's public appearances, restricting his access to royal properties, and ensuring that he remains financially independent. However, as one palace insider noted, you can't sack your brother from being your brother. This means that, despite everything, Andrew will always have a place within the royal family, albeit a highly contentious one. As this latest controversy unfolds, it's clear that the royal family is facing one of its most challenging periods in recent history. The ongoing tensions between King Charles and Prince Andrew are not just a family matter. They're a reflection of the broader challenges facing the monarchy in the modern era. For King Charles, the priority is clear: protect the institution of the monarchy and ensure its long-term survival. But achieving this goal will require difficult decisions, particularly when it comes to managing Prince Andrew's role within the family. What do you think about this latest royal controversy? Should King Charles take stronger action against Prince Andrew? Or is there a way to resolve this situation without further dividing the family? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all the latest royal news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.